Well, howdy do, y'all. I am at my friend Frank, so it was a couple weeks ago this video, as you may have seen. But I'm back here again. I just found the Guinness Nitro IPA at my Sam's Club. It was about $8 for the 6-pack, 11.2 ounce cans. I'll let you all do the math on that. 5.8%, 44 IBUs are the numbers. It says it uses Admiral hops. Hops are Admiral, Celia, Topaz, Challenger, and Cascade. Let's see, does the can say anything interesting? I actually can't read it because I'm getting a glare. So anyways, let's just try it and see. It's the Nitro pour. It pours very nice. I took some pictures. It does cascade perfectly. You can see it's got a creamy head. I am using a plastic cup because I brought them over to my friend's house here. I don't feel like dirty any glasses. But yeah, okay, it does. I got a lost track there, but there you go. It's a nice, creamy, tight head. The aromas are nice. It's pleasant. It's not what you typically get from an American craft IPA, but this isn't an American craft IPA. I'm actually getting some spice on the nose with some apricot-like notes, with some other varied citrus. Wow, that's not what I expected. Hold on a second. I got an itch on my nose. Sorry about that. You know when that happens. Wow, it's not quite what I expected. Okay, let's talk about the numbers first. 5.8, 44 are rather small numbers for an American craft IPA. Although, if you're talking about a traditional English IPA, it would be in the wheelhouse. 5.8, 44 would be typical. Oh, goodness gracious, something's tickling my nose out here. Would be typical APA stats, but even most APAs have gotten bigger these days. American craft APAs just keep getting bigger and bigger. But numbers aside, let's just talk about flavor. Forget about stats. I'm going to call it light to medium bodied, although it almost feels a tad watery. I expected to feel more malt than I do. It almost feels like it's kind of missing something. It's not a horrible beer, but I feel like something's missing. Again, there's a light malt sweetness. I'm getting some stone fruit like notes somewhere in there. Again, followed by some citrus notes. There is some hold on a second. Getting some peppercorn-like sharpness right at the end. Yeah, it's likable. This isn't a hopheads beer. It's not a craft drinkers IPA. Like I said, it's not a hopheads beer. For folks that only drink American craft IPAs, this one isn't going to make you wet. But it's likable. Again, it does feel like there's something missing. I'm taking a drink, and it just feels like there's something missing in the middle. I'm not sure what, but for folks easing themselves into an IPA, this certainly would be one to steer them to. Have them try something like this first, because it does have some IPA-like flavors. It just doesn't do it in a big way. So there you go. That's my take on it. Will I buy it again? That's the question. $8 a 6-pack. Well, that's a tough question. The short answer is no. But the long thought about answer is there may be a time and a place where I think this might be a good IPA for the occasion. Sometimes when we get around St. Patrick's Day, I buy Guinness products, and I may just get this for shits and grins for one reason or another. So there you go. It's time to Beer Whisper. We'll talk to you later.